think this is a unique way that residents can be engaged with the village as well as the fire department. Today, I will be displaying Palatine's Adopt a Hydrant application. If you're looking for an application that is cost-effective, not super complex, user-friendly for your residents, and saves time when it comes to sending out notifications to these residents, this might be an application for you. With the Adopt a Hydrant application, residents have the chance to assist Palatine's fire department in ensuring that fire hydrants are accessible during emergencies. What this application looks like is a very simplistic map view with some step-by-step directions to adopt and unadopt hydrants near your location. When someone first accesses this application, they will see this splash screen pop up, which is just a very short description of what the application is and how you might be assisting the Palatine's fire department or your community's fire department. Once you select Adopt Now, you are now in the application itself. If we take a quick look at the left-hand side, there's a really easy-to-read legend displaying green hydrants as available for adoption and red hydrants as already adopted. There are also those two step-by-step directions on how to adopt a hydrant and also unadopt a hydrant, as well as a disclaimer on the bottom that goes into a little bit more detail of what this application is doing and how it is assisting the fire departments, as well as letting you know that your information that you put on these hydrants is protected and is not accessible by the general public. So let's get started with adopting a hydrant. You'll follow step 1, which is to search for your address using the search bar up at the top of the map. Once you search your address, it should zoom right to your location. We can see a green hydrant right next to the village hall that I just searched for. We will select that hydrant as it says in step 2. A pop-up window will come up indicating that this hydrant is available for adoption and to click the Adopt Me link if you want to adopt it. Once the Adopt Me link is clicked, a Survey 123 form will open up that has a map indicating that point you just clicked on, as well as 4 questions: your name, your email address, your phone number, which is optional, and to give your hydrant a nickname. So I'll go through and put some test examples in here so we can see how the application works. After all the fields are filled out, hit submit, and you'll get a confirmation that your response was submitted successfully and be redirected back into the application. If we zoom in to the area where I just adopted that hydrant, we will see that it turned red, so it's no longer available for adoption. Let's say you want to come in and you no longer wish to adopt your hydrant. You want to unadopt your hydrant. You'll follow the steps below Adopt a Hydrant. Step 1 is to locate that hydrant that you previously adopted, which we are already at. Step 2 will ask you to click the hydrant and follow the link in the pop-up window. We can see that this pop-up window has changed, indicating that the hydrant is already adopted, and to either look for a new hydrant around you or wait for this one to be available. If you came into the application wanting to unadopt your hydrant, follow the link at the bottom. This will open up a second Survey 123 form, again with a map at the top indicating the point that you just selected, as well as a status question that is prompting you to set the status to available if you no longer wish to adopt your hydrant. Once it's set to available and the survey is submitted, your previous information, like your name, your phone number, your email address, will be removed from that hydrant and it will turn back into a green hydrant. That is the entirety of this application of adopting your hydrant or unadopting your hydrant. Some of the cool functionality that this application brings is that we could also track adoptee information. The way that we do that now is it adds information into an Excel file like this, where you have the email addresses, phone numbers if they put it in, the nicknames, and their adoptee name. With this Excel file, fire department can send out mass email notifications through a mail merge or a copy paste of email addresses, notifying residents that they may need to clear their hydrant of any obstructions due to something like a snowstorm. The benefit of this is that it engages the residents with the fire department, allowing them to promote village safety or community safety by making sure these hydrants are accessible during emergencies. It also brings a benefit to the fire department themselves, allowing for an easy way to track adoptee information, as well as an easy way to send out email notifications in the event of one of these weather events. I hope you might find this application useful. Things to get started would be having a up-to-date hydrant inventory, as well as access to an ArcGIS Online account, where you can start building an experience builder and bring in all of that information that you might need. And thanks for taking the time to watch the video.